What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're answering the question, are these Farmer's Friend tunnels worth the money? Let's jump into it. So we have two Farmer's Friend tunnels here on our farmstead. We got a 25-foot tunnel over there, and we've got a 50-foot one here. Now these are both the Gothic Style Farmer's Friend tunnels. Now, all the Gothic Style means is it's just kind of cathedraled. They're pointed at the top. It gives you a little bit better protection in regards to snow loads, and I've got that type of style on both of our tunnels. And I don't necessarily think it's worth it unless you live in a area where you get lots of snow. You're going to pay more for the Gothic Style than you would the Classic, which is just the rounded top. And I don't think it really makes a difference. Now, my one recommendation with these tunnels is to get the upgrade. I believe it's called the Pro Package, and it costs a little bit more, but what you're going to get with that is you're going to get the 16-inch lift kit, and that's that right there. And that's going to give you a little bit more height so you can walk along the sides in this tunnel. That's also going to give you the steel center purlin up top, and it's also going to give you wind bracing on the edges. I think that's well worth it, in my opinion. If you don't get that upgrade, you're basically not going to have the lift kit, you're not going to have the side wind bracing, and you're going to have basically a strap for your top center purlin. But I think overall, we really love these tunnels. The only issue it comes down to with these tunnels is the end walls. We've kind of jimmy rigged our end walls with just some plastic, and it's not ideal, but it works. We did buy one of those zipper end walls. It's just the zipper down the center. We really like that. It's like $350 for a zipper end wall, which is just insane. But overall, the amount of food you can grow in these tunnels, I'm going to walk over to our 25-foot one. The amount of food you can grow in these tunnels is pretty awesome. Being able to grow through the winter, being able to protect your crops in the cold, I think it's just a game changer. For the cost of these actual tunnels, especially if you just get the Classic Style, I mean, it's just well worth the money. I would recommend if you can get a 100-foot one, do that. Obviously 50-foot works too. I think the 25-foot one is like a little over $1,000, but your best bang for your buck is getting a 100-foot one, obviously, if you can afford it. And I think with these tunnels, my one recommendation is, there's a lot of upgrades you can get with irrigation and all that. My recommendation would just be to kind of try to irrigate it yourself. You can get the overhead sprinkler irrigation, the Netafim kit, which I'm a fan of kits, but they are kind of pricey. But it does save you a lot of time in trying to put everything together. Like we've got it on this tunnel here. And we've got a drip. We got the drip kit, and we've also got the Netafim overhead, which is great. It gives you versatility to be able to run drip and overhead. You can get a little carried away on the upgrades, and it can get pricey. Like I think we spent like $4,000 on this tunnel with the overhead irrigation upgrade, the trellising kit, which you can see there, that wire, and then also the end wall down there. So I don't think the end walls are necessary. You can kind of rig up your own end wall when it's cold. We're in Arkansas, so we only have to close up these tunnels like 3 months out of the year. So other than that, y'all, I think these tunnels are worth the money. If you're looking at purchasing one, obviously you can go over to Farmer's Friend. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, so they didn't pay me to make this video. But if you found it helpful, y'all, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.